Hi there! Welcome to the Gardens and Graveyard channel. My name is Charisma, and today we're meeting in the moon garden and we're just going to do a little update on moon gardening tasks. So every Monday I upload a video to remind you to treat your moon with some reverence. She lights up our skies in the night. She gives us the rhythm of life. She pulls the tides, and our bodies are made mostly of water, so if she can pull the tides, she's pulling your body too. So she's very powerful, and she also really lends to how can we be even better stewards of our land that we've chosen to garden on. And so in this moon garden, which I've created in dedication to the moon goddess and to just enjoy, I love looking out here in the evenings and everything's all lit up. It's so beautiful and it's been so fun to create this space. It also helps me remember to look at my entire garden as if it's a moon garden. And how am I going to treat the entire garden like it's a moon garden? And that the way that I do that is by honoring the cycles of the moon. So today we are ramping up towards the full moon, and what that means in our garden is all of our above ground crops are happy and excited for life. So this is a really great time to be in partnership with your flowering annuals and your vegetables that are above ground, that produce fruit above ground. Berries and beans and leafy things are all good choices to either be planting, to be possibly harvesting, and just to really look at the overall health of those particular plants. And honestly, just take a moment to enjoy them, to notice them, to let their beauty be infused into your life. The other great thing to do during this moon phase is to be looking out for slugs and snails and your munching critters, because they're super happy right now. When the flowers are happy, the bugs are happy, because that means there's more plant material for them to eat. So just notice what your threshold of critter activity is and work with it. It doesn't mean you have to kill and remove every single bad bug in your garden. It just means that maybe you want to work out a balance, and whatever that means for you. I highly recommend just like taking that in. For some of us, having certain plants munched on is like no big deal, and having other plants munched on is like, oh no. So just notice what it is for you and respond accordingly. After the full moon, during the full moon is really quick germination. So things that you plant, whether by seed or seedling or trees, they're really gonna take root during that moon phase, because they're just like, yes, and reaching up to the goddess as she's in her full glory, and sinking their roots down into the mother. And it's just like a really great time to be planting things. Following the full moon it's kind of a fallow time. It's just kind of a time to rest and release and let go and just kind of dream. It's just like a great time to like, what is really serving my life right now? What is really serving my garden right now? Do I really need to fight nature? Do I really need to put that sun-loving plant in the shade? Can I just let it be where it wants to be and not force everything so much? So that's what we're gonna get into next week, and then we'll meet back in 2 weeks from now, and we'll talk about what's happening in the moon, with the moon, and in the garden at that time. Oh, side note, if you're interested in following a little bit closer to my personal journey with the moon and with the goddesses, I have opened up a new membership level on our YouTube channel, and all you have to do to join is go by the subscribe button, which should already say subscribed if you're watching this video. And right next to it is a join button, and there's 5 levels. And in order to follow me on a nearly daily vlog talking about my training as a priestess and how I'm walking the priestess path, all you have to do is join at that level. It is called Behind the Veils. It's the 5th level, and that means you get every perk underneath, including shout outs, polls, live videos, or live shorts. Those are far and few between. Plant profiles, early release videos. Did I say that already? And of course, the deep dive of what it looks to walk a sacred life. That is going to be all that I'm going to talk about on this video today. I'm getting ready to start a really new fun project in the Moon Garden. So make sure you're liked and subscribed to this channel, because next Monday we're going to show you how to create a living carpet. I can't wait for you to see it. With that being said, I hope you're enjoying your life and that you're celebrating who you are every single day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, and by the way, this next week we're going to be sharing some fun videos from my trip to Colorado. So it'll be a little bit out of the normal, but it'll kind of be, you know, still in my lane as far as graveyards and gardens, but in a different state. So I'm excited to share those things with you. Bye.